Have you ever wondered what a $1.2 million golf course home in Sparks, Nevada looks like? Well, in this video, I'm going to be taking you through a beautiful home on the Red Hawk Golf Course. If you're new to the channel, my name is David Tully, and I'm your go-to resource for Reno, Sparks, and Northern Nevada real estate. If you're thinking about buying, selling, investing, or relocating to Sparks, Nevada, and you need some help, all my information is down below. All right, in this video, I'm going to be taking you through a beautiful home on the Red Hawk Golf Course, which my clients just closed on. As you can see, it has a 3-car garage, is just over 3,500 square feet. This home has 4 full bedrooms and a bonus room, and 4 full bathrooms, and it's on the 17th hole. All right, so right as you make your way through the main entryway, you can see that beautiful wide hallway. You got nice travertine flooring throughout most of the home. And then just off to the right is going to be your formal dining area. And I mean, if you wanted to remove these pony walls, which I probably would do, but I know some people like this little bit of separation here, which I do think is nice for a formal dining area. And as you can see, you got plenty of space here. Got those nicely upgraded 5¼ inch baseboards. You got nice LVP flooring here. And then you have awesome plantation shutters throughout the home here. And you got this beautiful living area right here with that same LVP flooring. A lot of nice natural light here. As you can see, they got plenty of light above. They got speakers in the ceiling, nice ceiling fan, and plenty of room for, I'd say, even a bigger TV than this. This is probably a 65. Could easily fit that 85 there, in my opinion. Got a nice gas log fireplace here. It's just missing that nice art piece that was there. And once again, you got some beautiful Hunter Douglas automatic window coverings here that go down with just a button. Absolutely love. As you can see, as a quick preview from here, got a gorgeous backyard, covered patio, and then there is the golf course, which is the money shot. And you got this beautiful painting that they left here, which I really like. Take you down the hall to some of the rooms. Over here to the right, yeah, this is just a coat closet. Over here you got more of that same travertine flooring, which looks really nice, very easy to clean. And they got a nice big laundry room here, nice laundry room sink, some counter space, then a decent amount of cabinets. And then I do like that they have this kind of raised foundation or raised area for your washer, dryer, and fridge. Well, sorry, for your washer and dryer, not your fridge. But there is a fridge over here in the mudroom, which is why I mentioned the fridge. Well, there was. Got another extended pantry here, which is really nice. And then you got an area for the fridge here in this mudroom. So, you know, a lot of people like to have an extra fridge in the garage, but who says you have to go to the garage? Just go to the mudroom right here. I'll just give you a quick peek into the garage here, because it is a nice 3-car actually. As you can see, you got a beautiful 3-car. They actually added some carpet here, which is kind of a nice touch. And then you got a beautiful 3-car garage here. It's well maintained, painted, plenty of space, and then it's kind of nice to have those, you know, extra shelving up top for storage. All right, we'll take you through the rest of the home, show you some of the secondary bedrooms. Got that same travertine flooring here. And then down the hall, over here to the right, it's going to be your nice linen closet, which, you know, like I said, you got plenty of cabinet space in the laundry room, nice big linen closet. You know, you got beautiful 10-foot ceilings. The home feels bigger than, you know, 3,500 square feet just because of the extra ceiling space. And right over here, as you walk in, you're gonna be looking at it, you're like, okay, it's just another powder room or half bath, but it's actually a full bathroom right here, which is really nice. Got a nice walk-in shower. Got some nice 12x12 towel here. Very well maintained. If you wanted to redo this shower, take it to the ceiling, it would look great, but I think this is really nice to have as a secondary full bathroom for guests. Right over here is gonna be your first secondary bedroom. Got that same LVP flooring, that 5¼ inch baseboards. Got a nice ceiling fan, and then of course plantation shutters, which are my favorite thing. I'd love to have them in my home, but I didn't want to spend over $12K in my opinion. But they are beautiful. Got a nice walk-in closet here in the secondary bedroom. And then if you want to venture off into the crawl space, by all means, go right ahead. And then this is kind of like a Jack and Jill setup, but I do like that these vanities are separate. So you have your own vanity, but you do share the toilet and the shower area. But as you can see, very big vanity area, nice cabinets. And then you got this darker, kind of slate looking 12 by 12 tile, which looks good. And over here, like I said, you got that shared bathroom, toilet area with a towel rack, more plantation shutters, and then you got a nice tub shower combo here for your guests or extended family to share. And then this bathroom or this bedroom actually has a slightly smaller vanity, so if you want a bigger vanity and more storage, stay in this room, but still a really nice touch. I love having separate vanities if it's a Jack and Jill setup. And then here's the other secondary bedroom, which is also a fairly good size, maybe 14 by 12, not sure, but it is a nice size. More plantation shutters here. Got some nice side yard. And then this one has more of a standard closet setup, but I do like that they made use of the extra space. Instead of just having one rack here right in the middle, there's one down low and one up top. I myself have a house with 10-foot ceilings, and they weren't nice enough to do something like this. So I think that's a nice touch. And you got another linen closet here, which I think is a good touch, especially next to 2 guest rooms, or however you want to use it. And then definitely a nice art piece there, maybe even over there as well. Over here, I'll take you into the beautiful kitchen. Got plenty of cabinet space, under cabinet lighting. Got nice double ovens here. You got nice granite countertops, plenty of light, nice pendant lights here. Plenty of counter space. You got some nice upgraded backsplash. And I do like this bar seating area over here. So you could easily put 2 seats here and 1 over here. As you can see, you got plenty of space over here for an extra dining table if you'd like, if you don't want to use the formal dining. More of that nice travertine here. And then a lot more plantation shutters. And over here is kind of that bonus room. So I'm not sure what my clients are going to do here. They might open it up, but you know, if you wanted to turn that into a game room or an office, you could definitely do that. This also has gas log fireplace. Got some nice light here. And then it looks like this flooring is actually, I think, a laminate, possibly a hardwood. I think it's a laminate though. A nice TV mount. All right, so let me take you out through the back, which is easily one of the best parts of this home and easily the biggest selling feature. All right, so as you can see over here, you got a gas line here hooked up to the barbecue, got a nice seating area for your guests to entertain, got a beautiful paver patio, and then you have some stained concrete here, which is also covered with a nice ceiling fan, some outdoor speakers, some extra lighting. Then what's also nice is you got an entryway here from the living area, you have an entryway from the kitchen, and then also from your master bedroom. You got plenty of pavers here. Got a nice gas fire pit. As you can see, here's the beautiful Red Hawk golf course. And you can see some people golfing right there. Easily one of the best parts of this home. Very low maintenance backyard in my opinion. Neighbor's got a beautiful yard there. Here's another view of the yard. Once again, another view of the retaining wall and seating area. Nice gas fire pit, and then really large covered and uncovered patio area. You could even put a hot tub here if you'd like. And here's the side of the house. Got a nice stamped concrete walkway. Got some beautiful river rock, nicely painted fence. There's their AC unit. Home's got some nice exterior brick, nicely painted stucco not too long ago. I could just stare at this backyard and this golf course for days. It's beautiful. All right, last but not least, I'll take you through the master bedroom and master bath. All right, so I'm gonna take you through the master bedroom and the master bath. Definitely don't want to miss those items. You have another secondary bedroom here down this hall with its own full bathroom, so it's an ensuite. Right over here, you got a nice secondary bedroom, which can be used as an office if you'd like. Got that same laminate flooring here. Got plantation shutters. And I do believe this room also has a walk-in closet. Yes, it's got a slight walk-in closet with even a window, which is kind of nice for a closet area. Over here, like I said, it's an ensuite, so you still got another full bathroom. Nice big walk-in shower, got a nice frameless glass door, and then that same travertine tile here. And then at some point they did upgrade the baseboards as well, so it looks really nice. All right, last but not least is the master bedroom. All right, you got this nice LVP flooring here in the master bedroom area. And then over here, as you can see, my client's wife will get this closet, which is a nice walk-in closet. And then she will also get this closet, which is kind of the same thing that would happen with my wife and I. Well, just kidding, I probably have more clothes than her, to be fair. And then over here, we got a nice master bedroom, plenty of light. Got a nice ceiling fan there, same plantation shutters. And then this is one of my favorite features, but I do really like having access to the patio or the backyard area from the master bedroom. It's kind of a unique shape, but still got plenty of space here for a good size, king size bed. You could put a dresser over there, TV, you know, some nice art pieces on the wall, maybe even a desk over there if you'd like. And it also has a gas log fireplace, which is a nice touch. And over here is the master bath. You got that same nice travertine tile here. Got an extra cabinet space and counter space here. Toilet area there. Got nice separate vanities, which I personally like having them separate. Got a beautiful tub area here. Tons of space. Nicely tiled off. And there's that separate vanity there. And you got a nice master shower here with a nice frameless door. I hope you enjoyed this video walkthrough of this gorgeous Red Hawk golf course home. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down in the comments below and I'd be happy to help. And if you're thinking about buying, selling, investing, or relocating to Sparks, Nevada, I'd love to help. All my information is down below. Hey everyone, thanks so much for watching. I'll catch you on the next one. Take care.